6'9", number 5, Kevon Looney.
Hi, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. With Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. We'll be hearing from David Aldridge on the sideline. Now that we have a second, let's take a quick peek at the rebounding numbers for the last handful of seasons for Jusuf Nurkic.
We've seen him regress as a rebounder these past few seasons. His numbers have come down in that department, and I'd like to see him concentrate on bringing them back up. I'm sure the team would as well. You can never have enough rebounds.
And now the opening lineup for Phoenix. Backcourt pair will be Beal and Booker. Kawhi Leonard is out there with Nurkic, and it's Plumlee into the center, locking down the middle. And for the Warriors, the championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt, with Green working at power forward. Looney out there with Wiggins. And the latter half of this season, Greg, in your experience, did the games get easier or harder than it was earlier on?
Overall, I'd say it's harder later on. Physically, you're more banged up, and mentally, man, it's a long season, and that can wear on you as well.
Leonard, the pass to Plumlee, and it's slammed in by Plumlee.
Well, bouncy in the pick and roll. Plumlee is a high percentage finisher in that kind of situation.
Pass to Looney. Now Wiggins. Thompson for three. Buries it from three-point range.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Beal, the pass to Booker. To the inside. Here's Leonard. Good. A nice assist from Booker.
Just another part of Devin Booker's amazing offensive game. He finds wide open guys.
And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. Outside, Green. Pass to Looney. Outside, Curry. Pass to Wiggins. Just 5 to shoot. Launches a three. Rebound by the Suns. Their last encounter was in Phoenix.
Well, they couldn't buy a bucket at times, and that's frustrating, and that game was not their friend.
Now, the AC seemed to be cranked up in that one. It was chilly in the arena that night, at least on that end of the floor. Just cold shooting all the way around.
Nurkic can't hit.
The defense is tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
And the new CBA challenging the top spending teams, Brent. That certainly affects the Warriors, doesn't it?
Yeah, Kevin, the roster is not getting any younger, but it's getting more expensive. So to sustain that kind of payroll, especially with the way the tax system is set up, it's something the Warriors are just going to have to deal with at some point. They make some very critical decisions around what this roster is going to look like.
And here's Leonard after the three-pointer from Stephen Curry. Wiggins outside from about 16. Rebound, Kawhi Leonard.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
Cranes the three-pointer.
A two-guard that can beat you in a variety of ways. Booker is more than just about chucking up threes, but he will make them.
Now here's Curry. This game he had 28 points. Curry against Beal. Leonard on the wing. Wiggins with some nice D.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss. That kind of energy not wasted.
Thompson. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Leonard the pass to Beal. Plumlee dishes to Leonard. For three, Booker, another three for Phoenix.
And Booker's got one of the quickest releases in the game.
Warriors trail by 4. Curry with the bounce pass. Looney with it. And on Plumlee.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
And Booker kicks to Nurkic. Nurkic set the pick for Beal. There's the pass to Plumlee. Plumlee with a screen on Wiggins. Here's Leonard. Here's Plumlee. That ball. Nice feed that time from Leonard. Leonard's got 3 assists tonight. And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors, trailing by 4. And that's a foul called on Bradley Beal. That's his first foul. Chris Paul, he's checked in for Stephen Curry. Okogie's checked in for Phoenix. And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That's his first foul. Ball, he's checked in for Beal.
Sun sub, number 11, Bol Hall.
Passes to Green. Golden State moving the ball around. Paul kicks it to Looney. Shot clock at 6. And Wiggins throws it down.
Quick into the air. Andrew Wiggins up and throws it down.
Nice game for the Warriors. It was a loss to the Pacers in Indy.
Poor execution in that one. Not sure what led to the lack of focus, but coaching staff definitely not happy.
And they made some comments themselves that some of the fault might have lied with them because they didn't go in with the best of game plans and they didn't make the right adjustments. So we'll see tonight if they do.
And here is Paul after Devin Booker getting his shot to go from deep. From 13, and it's Paul missing.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
Here's Booker. Again, Phoenix.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
Warriors trail by 7. Paul passes to Looney. Back to Paul. And they double up Paul. At the elbow, Green. And the foul call on Kawhi Leonard. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Now with 2 fouls here in the first quarter, everything changes for him. He's got to be more careful on defense.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Sharch has checked in for Looney. Jonathan Kuminga comes in for Draymond Green. And it's Peyton in for Andrew Wiggins. Phoenix also making some changes. Eubanks, he's checked in for Plumlee. Damian Lee comes in for Leonard. And Bradley Beal subbed in for Devin Booker. Now here's Beal. Following the missed shot by Dario Saric. This one for 3. The shot by Beal, no good. Golden State's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Talking about Bradley Beal, Greg, I feel like he doesn't get enough credit for his passing game.
You know, Kevin, he's really evolved as a playmaker over the years. Sure, we all know how talented a scorer and shooter he is, but Bradley is now superb at facilitating.
Well, he's just really struggling right now. And with everything he's throwing up, nothing really helping out in terms of his confidence. I mean, these ones aren't even close. Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Nifty move. And Beal lays it in.
And that's how you average 30 a game. Beal scoring with the bump.
Paul against Beal. Thompson outside. Fires away from outside. And Bull pulls it down. Bull's got 4 rebounds in this game. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Here's Beal. And he banks in the layup. And now a 9-point Suns lead.
Well, Bradley Beal can mix it up offensively, and he gets to the inside this time to score.
Thompson for the triple. Again, the miss by Thompson. Outside, Beal. Latrey. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's the Phoenix Suns ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Suns.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
They're going to go small with Paul and Curry as the guard pair. Jonathan Kuminga out there with Dario Saric, and it's Peyton in at the small forward. That's the group for the Golden State Warriors to start the second quarter. Wasted no time on that one. Curry's got the second quarter going with the first basket of the period for the Warriors. Pass to Bull. Shoots over Kuminga. Bull can't hit.
Pretty lax defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
And that's a foul. Called on Bradley Beal. That's foul number 2 for him.
And it's his second foul, but not the end of the world. One more before halftime, though. That would change some things.
Here's what Phoenix has got going on right now. Nurkic checked in for Eubanks, and it's Damian Lee in for Grayson Allen.
Yeah, that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Bull dishes to Nurkic. Back to Bull, and it's Bull slamming it down.
That's just too easy for Ball.
Once he gets the right position, his focus there is on the finish.
The shot by Paul, no good.
Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look.
Bull can't hit.
This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Steph Curry has changed the game, but he's going to be hard to emulate. Steve Kerr says he has maybe the best hand-eye coordination in the world. The coach is not bad in his own right as the career leader in three-point percentage, but in their free throw competitions, Steve says he swishes everything. The guy's annoying. I can't beat him. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. Now Lee, after the missed three from Stephen Curry. Lee kicks the ball. From deep three-point land. Warriors with the rebound.
His shooting has been a little bit below par. You think about what this lead would look like if he was on.
The shot drops. His shooting percentage improves. He's 3 for 7 now with that basket.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. Last time, for the first time in over a decade, Brent, three-point attempts were down compared to the previous year. Wow.
Well, you wonder, Kevin, if things just redline. I mean, how many more threes can you squeeze off? But let's give credit to the coaches. They're coming in with some different defensive philosophies and trying to do their best to take away the most advantageous three-pointers in the game.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Looney comes in for Saric, and Wiggins is subbed in for Gary Payton. Suns leading by 7. Beal drives in and finished off by Beal.
Such focus from Bradley Beal. It's just him out there looking at that hoop. 1-on-0.
Now here's Paul. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Pacers in Indianapolis.
His passing, another high point in that game. He made sure it wasn't all about him. He wanted to get his teammates involved.
Now Beal following the miss by Jonathan Kuminga from deep. Kobe, the pass to Nurkic. Good on the bucket. And now it's an 11-point Phoenix lead.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Ball surveying the floor. Shakes over Beal. Nurkic with the block.
Nurkic big and blocking.
Drains the three while he's being fouled, and he might be able to make this a 4-point play.
They're having more success from three-point range here in the second after a rough first quarter from deep.
When you look at Chris Paul, Brent, what sets him apart from other point guards?
Well, he's just such a master of not only the mid-range, but delivering passes and making sure that big guys are accountable for the role player that they're having to guard on every pick and roll possession he plays in.
And Beal kicks the ball. Over Green. No good off the back of the rim.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Now here's Curry. He's got 6. They double team Curry. Beal with the steal.
Everyone knows that Bradley Beal is going to produce, but plays with such great effort at both ends. Doesn't just kick his feet up when he's on defense.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
One of the areas where he has excelled all season long. How about 87% from the line?
And the Warriors making a change here. Wiggins is checked in. And then for Phoenix, Natu comes in for Bull. And it's Booker in for Josh Okogie.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Now here's Wiggins. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. 5 to shoot. Looney passes to Green. No good on the triple.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And it's Leonard missing. And so Green will bring it up for the Warriors. 9-point game. And of course, you were known as Bones in your playing days. But what were some of your favorite NBA nicknames?
Oh, Kevin, I've been so fortunate to be around the NBA for so long. I go way back to names like Iceman, George Gervin, or Dr. J, Julius Erving, or Pistol Pete Maravich, one of my favorite players. But is there anyone better than Magic Johnson?
Here's Booker after the made shot from Klay Thompson. Fires away from way outside. The Warriors pull it in. Looney's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Ball passes to Wiggins. Now here's Looney. He's guarded by Nurkic. Golden State moving the ball around. And the wide open shot from Paul. And he's good on the 3-ball. And now it's just a 4-point Suns lead. Booker in the post. Defended by Paul. Leonard against Thompson. Goes up on the wing. He makes that one drop. Only a second, 5 tries.
I love the patience, the tactical mindset of Leonard. He's so good at picking his spots, especially on the pick and roll.
Now Wiggins outside Green. Inside. Rebound by Nurkic. Suns leading by 6. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Leonard kicks to Booker from the arc. And it's Looney with the rebound. Looney's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Back to Wiggins. 18 feet out. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And Wiggins showing a bit of strength, even with that frame of his, able to take the punishment and still get the score.
Here's Booker. A 35-point game for him in the win against Utah.
Well, the thing he did most was fluster the defense. I really liked how he showed no fear and constantly attacked the lane and drew contact, which in turn got him the free throw.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Phoenix ahead, up 3. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Alongside Steve Kerr and Coach, what is the offensive approach going to be in the second half?
Well, we just have to do what we do, move the ball and wear them down with our ball movement, our cutting, and our spacing, and set better screens, all the usual stuff.
Yeah, it always seems to work out for you in the long run. Thanks, Steve. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
Welcome, everybody. The story thus far being written by Devin Booker. He has been everywhere.
Fantastic three-point shooting from him, stretching out the defense. I had a couple of games like that myself, Shaq. It's fun, man. Believe me, Shaq, it's fun.
First of all, you don't know my real last name. It's Onilovich. If I wanted to be a three-point shooter, I would have been.
And now that we're a ways into the season, here's how the standings look out west.
You know, for Phoenix, this hasn't been the dominant season they were hoping for. They've let a number of winnable games slip away, but do not sleep on them. Oh, sorry about that. They have the talent to kick it into high gear and right down the stretch.
That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more hoops action.
One more time, fans.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. But kind of like what Devin Booker is doing in this one.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half. Just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. So, Brent, thinking back to the 2020 bubble, the Suns went 8-0. Clearly the springboard for that group.
Yeah, amazing, Kevin. The team had missed 10 straight playoffs, and a lot of talk was made that that time in the bubble helped them to come together in ways that next season they weren't going to be denied. They made the finals in 2021, and the franchise won 64 games in 2022. So the Suns are as bright as ever.
And Phoenix, looking who they've got on the floor. They've got Plumlee. Kawhi Leonard is out there with Booker. Then there's Yusuf Nurkic, and it's Okogie in at the 3-side. Now here's Leonard. Booker with no one around. No good on the 3.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Curry can't get it to go. Well, Phoenix shooting at 44%, pretty reasonable. Here's Leonard. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Andrew Wiggins.
Kawhi Leonard is just phenomenal at the line. Another part of his game that's improved.
Man, Brent, just when everyone thought the Warriors' glory was over, they reached the pinnacle again, didn't they?
Man, what an unbelievable response in the 2021-22 season. The Warriors winning it all again. Never count this core group out. I mean, you just can't do it. That's what greatness does for you. And we all learned the hard way that the Warriors are going to be around for a little while.
Phoenix with the ball after the missed 3 from Stephen Curry. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. In a moment here to check out who the Golden State Warriors have coming up. On Monday, they'll begin a road trip starting in Utah up against the Jazz. Then on Wednesday, they'll be matching up against Kevin Durant and the Los Angeles Clippers.
And for that game against Los Angeles, this is what the fans have been wanting to see. 2 of the best teams in the league duking it out, and you know whoever gets the win is going to be viewed as the team to beat.
The Suns leading. Okogie, the pass to Leonard. Here he goes. Good ball movement here by the Suns. Plumlee sets the pick for Booker. Lets it go from deep. That's good. He's 5 for 9.
What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
Curry with him. Now guarded by Booker. Curry dishes to Thompson. Green, the screen, fires from the wing. Curry shot is off. And so Booker will bring it up for Phoenix. They've led by as many as 11 points. The 3. And it's Klay Thompson with the rebound.
The third quarter has not started well. Just 1 of 4.
Green. Rebound by the Suns. Nurkic has got 6 rebounds in the game. Leonard attacking. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Leonard's got 4 this quarter.
What an athlete as Kawhi gets a step on the D, and they're helpless.
Timeout called the Warriors. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Yeah, the defense there in chill mode. We all know he can burn them from three-point range.
Booker against Curry. It's stolen by Green. Here's the break. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. The Golden State Warriors have made the transformation from a league doormat to an all-time champion since the turn of the century. Now, some sources say that the Warriors are the most valuable franchise in the NBA, and right there amongst the most valuable in the world. New ownership, a new arena, they've made a difference to be sure, but make no mistake, Stephen Curry has been the linchpin. Guys?
Absolutely, no doubt. D.A., thank you.
And Brent, Steph Curry has so much love for this game. He's a true ambassador for the sport.
Well, with Steph, anything that he touches seems to turn to gold. I mean, he loves hoops no matter what it is, supports the women's games. He's involved with youth athletics in the Bay Area and back home in Charlotte. And this guy just loves to see the sport grow as much as he has.
Now, Booker, after the missed three from Klay Thompson. And Booker kicks to Plumlee. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. An opportunity here to bring up a list of players that have been carrying their teams offensively for the last 10 games. The highest scoring small forwards in the league. In the third spot, Kawhi Leonard.
A lot of the NBA's most explosive players man that small forward position, and you're looking at a pretty good collection of them right there.
I don't think in terms of offense there can be any more potent group of players in the league. Having one of them on the wing means having someone that can carry a team offensively for extended periods of time whenever necessary.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix.
A moment here to look at some numbers for Booker. Second in free throw percentage and ranked among the top 10 in scoring. He can fill it up with the best of them.
And you never see him get nervous when he steps to the line. That's why he's second in the league in free throw percentage.
Kawhi typically solid from three. You're not sure you want to leave him open like that.
Curry against Leonard. Pass to Thompson. Back to Curry. Puts up a deep three. Bullseye! Curry with a deep three.
Well, you would think a coach might have talked to his defense about making the adjustment on him, but right now, he's just lighting him up.
For three, Booker. Another three for Phoenix.
Well, he's building off that strong first half he had. I'm not sure the defense will be able to figure him out in the second.
Booker against Paul. Driving inside. Nurkic with the block. Right side, Leonard. He kicks it to Plumlee. The pass to Booker. There's the three. Hands it from downtown. And now it's a 9-point Suns lead. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Suns.
A high-effort brand of defense has been paying off for them in this one. They've managed to either block or alter a ton of their opponent's shots.
The other part about tonight, you got to give credit to the coaching staff. They came in here with a great game plan, defensively locked in. They were ready for the sets. They jumped in passing lanes, came away with steals. I mean, they anticipated just about everything.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Timeout called the Warriors. And the Warriors with some changes. Saric has checked in for Looney. Kuminga comes in for Wiggins. And Gary Payton has subbed in for Stephen Curry. And then for Phoenix, Bol, he's checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. Metu comes in for Mason Plumlee. And it's Little in for Devin Booker. Paul passes to Kuminga. The alley-oop finish is off the mark.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Warriors trail by 12. Paul kicks to Šarić. 40 seconds left in the third quarter. Can't hit that one. The Suns have gotten 8 of their 11 shots to drop since the break. A great third quarter for them offensively. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
With those long arms and with the high release point, Leonard is practically daring you to foul him.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
And just a top-notch free throw shooter this year, all the way up there at 88%.
Both free throws good from Kawhi Leonard.
And they're doing a better job of working themselves to the line here in the second half.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Paul outside. Back to Kuminga to halt the run. And Bull pulls it down. Bull's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. And Leonard has it in the corner. Over Thompson. Phoenix no good that time either. And so it's Devin Booker making highlights for Phoenix. Another excellent quarter for him, especially from long range. He's buried a total of 7 3-pointers in the game. And don't go away. We'll be right back. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. They're going to go small with Paul and Curry as the guard pair. Šarić is out there with Kuminga. And it's Payton in at the small forward. Here's Curry. Kawhi Leonard making his last shot. Here's Paul. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got his 3rd assist on the night.
There's Paul's fingerprints all over this game. He's been really effective.
Okogie, the pass to Leonard. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Are we sure that's the same player, guys? He looks completely different. What confidence he's playing with, and look how engaged he is on both ends.
Now here's Paul, and Curry has it in the corner. Drains it from 17 feet out.
Well, those mechanics and that kind of time, that's pretty stuff from Steph Curry.
And here's Leonard from 3. It's rebounded by Golden State. Payton's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Leonard. He takes it in. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
I felt like he was a little hesitant in the first half, but really he's amping himself up here and battering around to get himself to the free throw line.
The Suns making a switch here. H. Diop's checked in. Leonard hits them both.
Yeah, it's been tough with all the injuries, but Kawhi is a top 75 player, rightfully so. Cannot question his greatness. It's hard to not think about the what-ifs for him.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
First team foul. At the line for the Warriors, Chris Paul. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
Anytime Paul gets here, you can bet that he's going to step to the line and knock him down.
Andrew Wiggins, he's checked in for Golden State. And the Suns making a change here as well. Lee's checked in. Now here's Leonard. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. AT that time from Curry. And the layup falls. Paul's got 9 points here in the second half.
CP3 using his quickness there. Doesn't have the size. You know he's got the will.
Phoenix calls timeout. Checked in for Phoenix. Right now, I'll send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Well, guys, during that last timeout, I listened to Frank Vogel talk to his team. While the team is up, Coach doesn't want his team to let up. He told the team to finish this game. Do not think this will be easy. We've seen comebacks before. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David.
And how about the acrobatics from Andrew Wiggins? Way up that time.
Awesome rewind, courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Allen inside, defended by Paul. Nice fake with the layup off the mark. Wiggins outside. Offline with his three.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Allen against Paul. The feed the ball. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Yeah, inside, Ball does a great job just making subtle adjustments and utilizing that length.
At the line for one.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Ball against Paul, over Allen, and Ball sends it back. Allen dishes the ball. Warriors with the rebound. Jarge has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Curry. Curry gets inside and lays it in.
Oh boy, the touch is coming back here in the second half. Percentages from the field much better than it was at the break.
And that one's good. Leonard's got 18 points now here in the second half.
Yeah, you could be as physical as you want with Kawhi Leonard. He just stays with it. He's unshaken.
And the Warriors with some changes. Looney's checked in for Saric. Draymond Green comes in for Jonathan Kuminga. As Thompson in for Wiggins. Now, here's Looney. And there's the big-time jam as he slams it right over Nurkic.
Man, Looney is so long, gets up there and crushes it.
Leonard inside. Looney on him. Leonard no luck. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Down by 12. That will be a getaway game for them, a 1-game road trip. Leonard on the wing. Defended by Looney. Allen's shot is off. The Warriors have gone 6 of 9 on their field goal attempts since the start of the fourth quarter. They get it back. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Allen passes to Leonard. Lays it up off the glass. 24 points for Kawhi Leonard.
I mean, could we say he was playing possum a bit there in the first half? Because seems to be a different guy out there, way more assertive.
It's Curry outside. Curry with another miss.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half.
Now, here's Nurkic. Double team on Nurkic. And the rejection by Curry.
Hustle, anticipation, those are keys for Steph Curry on blocks like that.
2 shots.
No good on that one. Andrew Wiggins, he's checked in for Paul. And for the Suns, Mason Plumlee's checked in for Bol. Booker comes in for Josh Okogie. And Beal subbed in for Allen. Here's Curry, puts up a deep 3. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Second team foul.
Bradley Beal picks one up. You know, we talk so much, Brent, about Steph Curry shooting. What about his leadership skills and what that means to the team?
Now, there's no doubt the team feeds off of Steph's positive joy and energy and his commitment to the game. He wills them to victory night in and night out.
And it's in there. And the Suns lead by 13.
And Beal finds a way to the bucket. How'd he do that?
Curry looking around. Out to Thompson from downtown. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 4 assists now tonight.
You gotta try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Nurkic a screen on Curry. Beal fires from way outside. Kicks it out to Booker. From deep. Good on the triple. Booker's got 30.
Nurkic getting more and more comfortable at finding the open men on this team.
Curry against Beal. Kicks it out to Wiggins. From 20 feet out. It's hauled in by the Suns. Beal up top, guarded by Green. Puts up a deep 3. And it's Klay Thompson with the rebound. Warriors trail by 13.
And so only one team answered the bell tonight, guys. Not a monster blowout by any means, but still a double-digit victory for the Suns.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
And so checking out their record tonight, that'll mark win number 32 overall. And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Devin Booker.
Now, this was a showcase night of his skills offensively.
Thompson is double. Over in the corner, Green. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. So Phoenix making some changes. On the wing, Lee. He's covered by Joseph. Here's Bol. And it's off from three-point range. And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101, but boy, is it working.
That's what Paul does best, giving his man a great scoring opportunity.
Here's Bol. Some solid defense from Šarić. Three-pointer, Payton. He doesn't hit that one. And so it's Phoenix easily grabbing this one. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time GA this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much. Kawhi, how satisfied are you with your team's performance tonight in this win?
We did a great job tonight. You know, we got to come in every game with the defensive hat on first, and we did that tonight. We made shots, and we ended up winning the game.
You took it to them when it mattered, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
David, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And now, we present the New Balance Player of the Game, Devin Booker.